Right, whilst I was on the review side of things, I thought we'd have a quick look at this Dewalt Tough System 2 as well. I'm sick to death of having tools scattered all around different workshops in the house, so had a look at a storage option so I can just wheel everything out and around the garden or house that's got pretty much everything I would need. So I've got drills, bits, screws, screwdrivers, we've got a cordless drill, we've got a corded drill, extension lead, everything is in this system. I was going to get this from Amazon on their usual 5 monthly interest-free options, but I found it was 40 quid cheaper at Screwfix, so that's the option we went for in the end. Is it perfect? No, it's not. We had a number of different breakages on the new ones that we were looking at whilst we were there. I actually had to return the base unit because after I'd filled up all of the top three, and actually that one was an extra purchase. It comes like that with the 3 pieces. You can buy extra things to go on top. They all just click into place here. But yeah, when I got to fill in the bottom one up and undid it, the whole lid and base were skewy, so the lid wouldn't ever line up correctly with the base, so that had to go back and be changed. Yeah, so this is the lever for the handle release. I can't do it one-handed. Let me push it down with my chin. There we go. So handle goes down that far. You do have to put it down because you do have to put it down because now the lid won't open correctly on this one, but the bottom one, the lid does actually open with the handle in place. That one's been hinged slightly differently. Bags of room in there for all sorts of bits and pieces. It's supposed to be very, very weatherproof. It's got a silicone seal. I wouldn't trust it particularly other than in some light rain, that sort of thing. Obviously water is going to gather, if you left it outside, water is going to gather in various bits like this. But this is for home use. It's absolutely fine for what I'm doing. Yeah, so 159 I think it was, and that one was another 24, 25. The individual units aren't massively expensive if you do need to add a few bits. Would I recommend it for tradesmen? No, I don't think I would. I don't think it's that tough. Home use, absolutely, or very, very light tradesman use. It's not going on a building site and lasting very long, I don't think. But for me, it's been absolutely perfect. I could have made these release a bit easier, and I mean, now be able to push it forwards and pop out rather than have to mess around very often with both hands. This one never comes open properly. See, its lid's popped up, and I don't think that's because there's anything pushing it, it's just the rubber seal. But I can't now release that with one hand. I've got to push that down, try and get it to come up and faff around. So they could have done a better job on the release there. But it's a small niggle. The fastening system is okay, but again it can be a bit awkward because you've got to release one side and then go and release the other side. In fact, I only just realised that stays open. Yeah, I didn't realise that. Yeah, didn't actually realise that they stayed in the unlocked position till you lift it up. I learnt something today. There's a little spring-loaded catch just there. I didn't notice that before. So that's no wonder I was struggling, trying to hold one side open and then undo the other side. But that's not how it works. Well, there you go. So, highly recommended for home use. This is an aluminium handle with plastic. The rest is mostly plastic. Got to be careful when you're using it at this height. Your knuckles are going to get scraped if you're holding it that way when you drag it around. So I would do it underhanded like that. Width, it will go through a normal doorway. It's quite solid wheels. Could be bigger on the wheel front, if anything, just to help get it over some steps like that. But other than that, yeah, quite pleased with that. So yeah, that's a quick look at that.